Hey guys, happy Monday. Feedback for the amateur Cobalt Aquatics contest. Basically, the people in this contest, they either have one tank, or if they had more than one tank, they had nano size tanks. They were not on CO2. And this was really just kind of a beginner bracket. And really all I asked was that, you guys impress me. And I just want to give everybody, for entering, a heads up. This guy right here, his audio track was obscene. And my wife and kids did the judging. So you're not helping me out any with a soundtrack like that. I'm not getting any wife points, and it was not a good soundtrack for a guy with 3 daughters. But anyway, that being said, I don't know, but this was borderline obscene. But so that was really the only negative thing. I didn't anticipate seeing that happening, but maybe I need to make sure these are kid worthy before I gather the family around to check out the videos. That was a good family moment. But this right here, this guy hands down had the best tank, and let me just show you what he had. Really pretty tank. I liked the skate. He complimented me a lot. There were several videos where everybody complimented me. I really wasn't looking to be complimented. I was really just looking for, just enthusiasm and just impress me. I'm honestly not impressed with myself, if that makes any sense. But I can be full of myself sometimes, according to who you talk to. But that's another story. But I really like this guy's video. If he would have kicked it off about right in here, let me show you this. And let me make sure let me do this. I'm going to kick it up a little bit better, HD. But if he would have kicked it in here where he was just filming in the soundtrack, he would have been a hard one to beat. Because I thought this was really good soundtrack, nice tank, but he didn't win. So, and I'm sorry. And he definitely had the best tank. Let me show you. First place winner, and you'll get what I mean by the wow factor. And this guy had the worst camera. Well, I shouldn't say the worst camera, but his camera wasn't that good. But you hear the soundtrack. He's got good text. He's keeping things moving. Good cinematography. But, he showing off the tank, showing off the fish, got a really pretty beta. He did a good transition. I missed it. Right here he does a good transition. Watch this. As it's building, the music's building. See, he switches a camera angle right on a downbeat. Man, it was a great video. Very impressed. Pretty plants. Plants were good. Fish were good. And German blue ram in there. Good looking. I just liked it. I liked it. It ended upbeat. It was very clean. Pulls out on the fish tank, and I was impressed. And then some text, I think, comes up even maybe not. He just fades out. But that was impressive. And that's why that guy won. This guy here, Sam, had a really nice tank. I like Sam's tank. Great text here. Well done video. Let me show it to you in HD. But the thing that really hurt him And I know this sounds silly, but just so you know, you guys ever enter in these again, it was his audio track. You listen to his audio track. Let me turn it up a little. It's just slow. It just, you know, it's like a funeral. It's like funeral music. I don't know, or you know, the last song they play before, you know, they close the bar down. I don't know, but it just really puts you to sleep. Pretty tank, like the crypts, like the substrate. Fish look great. I liked what Sam did here. So, but anyway, sorry Sam. But definitely a heads up on that. That was a nice tank. Let me show you another. This one, my kids really liked it and had a good, fun feel. Listen to this audio. But anyway, this tank, this was fun. This is a good video. Nice cichlid tank. I'm not a big fan of cichlids, but this was a good video. I mean, I really enjoyed this. Here I am showing it in HD. You want to see it? Show it to you in better quality. Fish look great. Good, you know. It's a nice cichlid tank. I thought they did a good job. I was impressed with this, and they even had baby cichlids here, which I thought was very, very cool. I don't know. I mean, maybe, you know, maybe it's fair to say if I had cichlids or a cichlid tank, I would be more impressed. But that one definitely gets an honorable mention. The second place winner, so first place was Fish and Birds 997, and second place winner. Let me give a shout out to this guy. This guy had a neat tank. He was somebody else that I liked. This was kind of clever. And then he definitely gave me a thumbs up on the 5-gallon.
We'll start this video with a thank you,
which is really nice. I appreciate that.
You're giving everybody here that you uploaded 8 months to it. I got this one at thanks.
Let me show you this. I didn't like the side look of this, but if you looked at it from where he set it up, because he had a
flame moss on the very left,
down the length of the tank. He kind of hid the driftwood.
Thing back here, I'm not 100% sure what it is.
Like if you look,
Java, a lot of it.
Right here, the driftwood's really hidden.
This whole
You
back
can't
area
really
is
see
actually
it
just
that well. At least it doesn't show up in the camera. But if you go here,
this
angle is spectacular.
This is my view from my bed.
That's the angle he looks at it when he's studying on his desk. That looks amazing.
Whatever, if I'm in bed reading.
That's very well done.
It's so peaceful. This tank has been
and I definitely thought this was cool.
So,
definitely
thanks again for this great contest with you and Cobalt. I really appreciate it.
So the two winners were the ones that just impressed me. It was a high quality video. They put a lot of time in the video, a lot of effort into the video. You know, they put text in there. And so Jean Rosa came in second place, and I'll let you see
Greetings, this is
why.
Jean, aka
She did some talking in the front.
Blue Jay, and
you see she doesn't really have a high quality video there. But let me hit
his
escape
contest
here.
is sponsored by Cobalt Aquatics, and I want to start off by saying thank you to Paducah and Cobalt for holding this little contest.
She talked a little bit, and then she just.
I'm entering in with my parents.
Let me skip up. So then she just said, "Oh, okay, on to the tank." And I thought this was kind of cute. And now it grabs you, pulls you in. Good soundtrack, it's moving. It just shows off the tank. An impressive, you know, 1.5, 2-minute video of just showing off a nice, low-tech, planted aquarium that looks like it's well maintained. It's in good shape. I like the driftwood. I like the Christmas moss on the driftwood. And the threadfin rainbows really pop. They're coming up. But I saw these and I just thought, wow, those look amazing. You can see the duckweed there. And I just thought, what a pretty fish. Very impressive. So I was impressed by that. And just, you know, does a good job of just trying to showing off the lighting, the filtration. You know, instead of talking about it, just showing you pictures of it, transitioning in the video, gets into maintenance. They're showing a water change. I was impressed by this video. So this is definitely second place. And sorry to everyone else in the amateur contest that didn't win. Definitely, and I feel bad for Aquarium Lover 1. I mean, he definitely has an amazing tank. My family, they all felt like, just so you know, they really felt like this tank. They're like, man, this guy looks like a pro. But anyway, he was a valid entry in the amateur contest, and he definitely, if he would have if he would have really focused on presentation, he definitely had the best goods in the show. So, so much of it is about presentation and wow factor and putting the whole thing together. So that's really what I was looking for. And but this is an amazing tank. So congratulations to all the amateur winners. I will be getting out to you this evening. I'll be shooting you an email, getting your contact information, and thank you to Cobalt Aquatics for the sponsorship. And I will get your contact information to the guys over at Cobalt Aquatics, and they'll be shipping out your prizes hopefully this week. So I'm happy for you guys, and keep up the good work. All you guys, I think, are winners. And a lot of you guys are having a blast, having fun with fish tanks, especially Martinez here. What a great video. That was a fun one to watch. And I'm not really, I'm not into cichlid tanks, but maybe I should be after watching that video, because it definitely looks like a lot of fun. So, but all right, you guys, thanks for watching. And I'm getting ready to put up the pro results here a little bit later. Take care.